Well, good day, viewers. Today we have a Ram here, and the complaint is, it's got the Hemi. Complaint is that there's low oil pressure. Now, I'm not sure if light is coming on to indicate low oil pressure, or if the selected gauge is indicating low oil pressure. I just started it. It's cold. You can see it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not up to temperature at all. They did indicate that the oil could probably use a change, so I'm gonna let it run for a little while and see how low the oil pressure gets. I see the check engine light is on, so let's do a network scan of the controllers and see what codes it has to offer. So this is a new vehicle record. I've never scanned this before. It's automatically ID'd. It's an 09 Ram. Actually, it's a Dodge because it's 2009. They didn't become Rams until 2011, I believe. 106,000 kilometers, low mileage. Let's do a code scan, and it's a pre-scan. Oil pressure sensor circuit. Well, that could be it. Could be a problem with the oil pressure sending unit. Left rear wheel speed sensor erratic, left rear wheel speed sensor circuit, left high beam control, right high beam control, passenger door unlock switch stuck, implausible data received from ABS, front mode door, key not program, tire pressure sensor. Probably missing the tire pressure sensors. So this P0520, let's look at the engine control computer and let's see what P0520 suggests. Engine code tips P0505. P0520 senses oil pressure is out of the calibrated range. Possible causes: engine oil pressure sensor circuit shorted to voltage, resistance in the oil pressure sensor signal wire, oil pressure sensor signal shorted to ground, resistance in the 5-volt supply, resistance in the sensor ground circuit, oil pressure sensor, or the PCM. Verify actual oil pressure with a mechanical gauge and compare it to the PID value. Well, let's have a look at the oil pressure PID right now. Data. One of these data parameters should be oil pressure. See, here's where we need a keyword search. Is it under engine oil or is it under oil? Snap-on doesn't have a keyword search. No, it's not under engine. Oil pressure voltage 4.57. Pressure sensor and PSI seems awful high. 99 PSI? Really? That seems unusual. Let's see what it goes to when we turn the key off. Pretty good. It's got 99.7 psi oil pressure not running, so it looks like the oil pressure sensor or circuit has failed. I was proactive the other day and picked up an oil pressure sensor, so let's just plug it in and see what it does. So there's the oil pressure sensor down there on the right front corner of the engine block, just above the oil filter. And I have a new one here. PS317. So we're going to just simply unplug that sensor and plug in the new one and see if it reads 0. So with the new sensor simply plugged in, it reads 0 psi with the key on, engine off. So I'm going to install it in the block. Okay, so I'm going to start it up. I got the new sensor installed. That looks more realistic. 48 pounds of oil pressure. I think when the sensor goes out of range, it indicates low oil pressure to be as a warning, rather than falsely indicating high oil pressure. So that's a pretty simple fix by the looks of it. I think we're going to check the oil and see if it needs to be changed anyways. But just a faulty sending unit by the looks of it. I'm going to clear the codes. Got to do that key on, engine off. So I'm going to do a network code clear because I got a record of all these codes. We'll discuss with the customer the rest of the other issues. They're all secondary problems. And who knows how long they've been there. As I said, this is the first time I'm working on this vehicle, so I have no history on it whatsoever. Headlights seem to be working fine. Those codes could be in there from when a headlight failed in the past. For other products, you have to clear the codes, key on, engine off. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.